So I wanted to do a mining run, and then I realized that it's been like ages since I've been on F.O.M.A, so I figured, you know what? Let's get an amp. So I got a Terra Amp 7, and let's go up to F.O.M.A. So we're on F.O.M.A, and we're going to start at, we're just going to start at the south end of Biodome 1. We have like 75 PED worth of probes, so we got about 50 drops. Something along those lines. We've got about 50 drops. And we're just going to go ham. We're just going to see what happens. We're going to hopefully see some good stuff. And hopefully we actually maybe get a global. Get something really good. I mean, fuck. If we're real lucky, we're going to get a fucking Hoff. Now, yes, this one has the ambues. So we want to kind of dodge the ambues just a little bit. Bloody Ambulamaxes. They think they're lit when they're just assholes. But that's okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to drop, I don't know, like 20 probes. Something like that. We're gonna drop like 20. And we're going to see what happens. So, I am hoping that something cool happens on camera, because it's always the best when something cool happens on camera. Now, like with all of my videos, you know, this isn't a tutorial on how to mine. I wouldn't take any mining advice from me. Personally, I just wouldn't. It's a bad idea to take mining advice from me. I just like fucking around to see what happens. So let's drop who and see what we get. A really good thing, because we're spending so much cashola, we're actually going to get a decent amount of skill points in our mining, just because we are, you know. We are just because we're spending so much. You know, we got 2 points in geology, 3 points in surveying. So, you know, there's gonna be some interesting stuff. Now, am I going to get anything big today? I have no idea. Do I want to get something big today? Hell fucking yeah. And I figured, you know, we got this Terra Amp 7. We got probes. We might as well go a bit ham. I might have to put money back into the game later on this week. But, you know, that is just the nature of it. That is the nature of the beast. You know, sometimes you win. A lot of the times you lose. It's just how it works. How it always works. How it always runs. But I figured, you know, no sense in just hanging around. So, hopefully we get something good. Hopefully we get something good. Like, I wonder what the Hoff stuff for mining has been for over the last, you know, 24 hours. The lowest one was 179 peta. Yeah, 179 peta for mining. That's the lowest Hoff, which is pretty interesting. I figured that the lowest Hoff would be a lot higher than that. Like the lowest PED Hoff for the time would be much higher, but apparently not. Nothing. See, I guess the good thing is when we do hit something, because F.O.M.A is one of those places that is already pre-amped. So it's already pre-amped, and then you're throwing on an amp. When you get something, it's generally really pretty. You only really need maybe 4 or 5 hits to really make any headway. You know, you don't need a shitload of hits to really see some happiness. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop here, and then we're going to drop up over there, and then we'll move on to the next biodome. We're going to get anything? Nothing. Nothing at all. I have a feeling that today is just absolutely gonna screw me real bad. I've got that intense feeling that it's just gonna screw me over. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh man, if this goes this poorly for the whole lot, then you know I'm definitely gonna be a bit miffed, just a little bit miffed. But we'll drop up over here. I mean, chances are good someone's already like fucking come through and done all of these areas, and I'm just going over already pre-sown ground, really. But that's probably how it is. But let's drop right here. And then we might, instead of going to, like, Biodome 2, we might go to, like, Biodome, I don't know, 13, 12, something like that. Okay, let's fuck off to a different Biodome. And hopefully things work out. Well, hopefully things just work out well. That's all I can really hope for. These F.O.M.A runs are very interesting. Because sometimes you'll get stuff, sometimes you won't. And it could be a bit hit and miss. I'm hoping this is one of those times where I do get at least something. Anything. Anything would be good right about now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to... Yeah, let's go to Biodome 12. Let's see what Biodome 12 has cranking for itself. Alright, so this has... Oh, Snarks. It has Snarks knots. Oh, that's alright. I got my Philosopher's Sword with me, so if these guys get uppity, I can just shank them in the neck with my sword. Hopefully they don't get uppity. Okay, so, minerals. Calderite, Dynam, Gang, Gold, you got some iron, some Narc, some Plutonium. You got a bunch of other shit. Let's see if we can get anything. Let's see. Anything at all. Nothing. Didn't get a damn thing. Alright, let's stab these Snarksnots out of frustration. Fuck you, Mr. Snarksnot. You're not even cool. You're not even cool. Alright. Let's go and drop a little bit more up this way. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting, because that amp being 360 PED, if I don't get anything, that's 360 PED straight up right down the toilet. Which would be just absolutely fucking devastating. But this is what happens when you risk stuff. Hey, there we go. We got some fucking crude oil. Okay. Crude oil! Yay! Well, how big was that global, though? 125 PED worth of crude oil. I'm going to be pulling up for quite a while. But, yeah. Well, that took fucking forever. Alright, let's reduce this bitch down. Alright, yeah, we can work with that. If we need more space, we can just throw this into... Does this have any fuel in it? No, this one has no fuel in it. So if need be, we can just chuck it into this. We can just use that as our makeshift fucking oil bullshit holder. That's what we can do. So we got 125 PED worth of oil. So that made up for some of it, not all of it. We do need to get something a little bit. We need to get more. See, we got to get things of that sort of nature, but more frequent. Okay. So we're gonna drop here, and oh, we got a Chubbs Mackenzie coming after us. We got absolutely nothing from that one. Let's stab this guy. Make sure he doesn't feel anything anymore. Then we'll keep going, and we might go across a little bit. You know, we might go that way, and we might drop around there. Oh, good. That one isn't following us. That's good. Because I don't mind stabbing them, but when I have to stab like lots of them, it just gets annoying. So there's one global. There's one successful drop that we had, which is good. But we're gonna drop here, And we're going to drop up over there. Yeah, I had a feeling we weren't going to get anything there. Like, you know when you get the inkling and it's like, yeah, we're probably not. I think we're probably going to get 2 more actual successful hits throughout this run, and hopefully they're substantial enough where they where I at least don't come out of this crying like a little bitch, because that would suck. See, mining for me is always one of those up in the air ones, especially when you're doing like F.O.M.A mining runs, because just think about it, yeah. If you're going up there, you might as well amp up, right? If you're coming up to F.O.M.A, you might as well amp up, right? You might as well amp up to get the big one, because if you get the big one and you're amped up, it'll be even bigger of a big one. See the logic? You know, you see where the logic lies. You know, you might get like a massive tower or a massive HOF or some shit like that. See, that's where the thought pattern is. But then the logical side of me is like, but it costs PED to do that. Are you sure that's a good idea? I'm relatively sure. You know, 85. You know, I'm at least 50% sure it's a good idea. But 9 times out of 10, it's not the best idea. Hey, some Alicine liquids. Hey, we actually finished a mining challenge. That's sick. So that was a... Oop. Where is that? 155 PED. Not bad at all. I'll take that. So, you know, we might find something good after all. So I'll mine up all this. This thing is accosting me. I've never fought one of these things before, but the Philosopher's Sword is doing its work. At least I don't think I've killed one of these things before. Oh no, I must have done so at one point in time, because I didn't get new codex. Alright, that's all of that taken up, but we're gonna have to refine to reduce downloads. Oh man. Well, at least we actually got stuff. You know, I'm gonna have to pop this oil into into this car. So we're gonna pop the oil into here. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. So we've got the oil in there. We'll have to remember to take the oil out. Yeah, we'll have to remember to take the oil out, and that will go in with our final whatever the fuck it is. Final assessment. Final. Oh god, it's one of those things again. I had to kill one of those things, and you know, it's just being a rude cunt. That's all it's being. So we dropped probe. We'll see if we get anything. Nothing. Okay, we're gonna go to the next. Next area. It's gonna be completely random. Hopefully none of these fucking things are gonna be there. Cause no word of a lie. It's annoying. It's really fucking annoying. No word of a lie. But anyway, we'll go to the next. We'll go to the next area. We got. We got. I don't know, like 7, 8 drops left on this fucking thing. So we're gonna go to Biodome 19, and let's just see if we get lucky. Let's see if we get lucky, boys. We're probably not gonna. Like all things considered, it's probably gonna be like, no, that's all you get, bro. All right, what's in this area? So, we got some Blacerium, Calderai, we got some iron, we got some list zinc. Well, we got some stuff. And apparently this dude has a shopping control room too. Uber Hue, F.O.M.A. Okay, cool. So what mobs here? Oh, those fucking things. Those things are here. fun. You know, I've never hunted those things before. I don't really want to hunt those things. They remind me too much of beef. And I eat beef. Nothing. So we're going to run this way. Gonna run this way. Drop shit this way. Oh, crap. This is like one big, what do you call it? Is it a caldera? It's one big fucking drop down. But I'll tell you what. I reckon we might find something interesting in this one. It's just a hunch. It's just a hunch. We might actually get something in this one. You know when you get the feeling of like good shit's gonna happen? I was getting that feeling, but now that feeling is slowly going away. It's slowly dying. Hey, got some subakumas here as well. At least I know if I want to kill subakumas, you know, I could stay on Calypso and kill subakumas, but if I really wanted to kill subakumas, I could kill them here, which is it's a lovely prospect, really it is. Absolutely wonderful prospect. Okay, we're gonna go like in like a zigzag motion. We're gonna drop by this tree and hopefully get something. Hopefully. I think that Subakuma is following me, which is fine. It can follow me if it likes. I always like having pets kind of hang around and stuff. Nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go up this way. What are you doing, Aatrox? What are you? Really? Really? You want to do that? You want to work that way? All right, fine then. Stabs for you. So how are we going? Our surveying's going quite good. What about Prospector? Prospector is quite good as well. And we finished a mission, didn't we? The Alicines. Yeah, we finished that. So now we can get more stuff and then get the next one. Woohoo for us. Hell yeah. We're living that good life, guys. We're living that good life. We're getting globals. We're probably going to come out with far less than we put in, if I'm 100% honest. But you know what? That's fine. That happens. That happens. You know, it's a part of life to lose. And like the more you lose, the more you realize that you never really had anything to begin with, which I think is a good analogy of life. You know, the more you lose, the more you realize that you didn't really have anything to begin with, and which some people might think is kind of sad, but I think it's quite you know, not apt, but standard. Okay, we're gonna stab you, but we're also gonna be walking back, so we're still making tracks. That way, we're still moving. Because the more we move, the more we'll be able to find a spot that might actually, you know, have something. We'll drop over here, and yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny. Like when I think about mining, I don't think about the using amps and things like that on F.O.M.A. just because, you know, it's a special occasion. It's a special occasion, you know. If you're going to be on F.O.M.A, you might as well go the full hog, you know. But the way I see it is mining. I much prefer to do like low level TT mining where like each drop is only like 15 PEC, 15 PEC, and you know. Hey, we got some Force Nexus. Yay! How much was that? 140. Okay, let's dig this shit up. But you know what? That's good because I can turn this into I can turn that into fuck, what is it called? Into it's gonna take a while, isn't it? God damn it. There's gonna be another long one. But I can, you know, use this and sweat, and this will give me like a solid like 120%. So you know, it'll give me some good shit. What is the markup of like Alicine liquids or Alicene's liquids? 105% for that. I don't think Force Nexus... Yeah, Force Nexus is, like, small. That's why you gotta combine it with other shit to make it better. But, yeah, this is gonna take a while. Alright, so we got up the Force Nexus, but... we're running pretty low on resource extractor power. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to do one more drop, sort of up this way, just to see what we get. And then we will go and, you know, obviously if we get something awesome, we'll come back, we'll pull it up and all that good shit. But we're going to have to repair our good old pulley uppy extractory friend. I don't think there's any, like, repair machines around, like, anywhere in the domes. I don't think there are repair machines, but there are definitely an Aatrox following me. So we're gonna shank this happy chappy, mainly because he's just so rude. Like, fucking, I'm trying to mine, bro. I'm trying to mine. Do you mind, dickhead? And he's like, oh nah, bro, it's fine. And it's like, it's not fucking fine. You're coming up to me, accosting me, when I'm just trying to do my job. Dickhead. What a knob. What an actual knobhead. But yeah, we're gonna go up, we'll kind of, like, drop around here, I reckon, like this cluster of trees here. We'll do a drop there. Oh, and, I think we got some, yeah, we got, attachment engineer and drill. We're becoming a drill sergeant, which is really nice to see. So we're going to do a drop down here, and then whatever the results, we're going right the way the fuck back up there. Luckily, I did the math right, and now when I bought this, I bought this at like oh, what did I buy that for? I bought it for. Yeah, I bought it at like 111%, which I think brought it up to like 400 and something. Yeah, I think it kind of brought it up to around about that, because, you know, 10% of 300 is 30. So yeah, brought it up to about 400 PED, and we have 420 PED worth of stuff, and we've only gone through like. We've gone through about 25 PD, so I'm giving it like a rough guesstimate of what we got. I think we're okay, especially markup wise. We're doing okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna repair our thingo, and I'll double check. But I'm gonna repair things, and then we're gonna go to another biodome. Probably, I don't know, probably like biodome 9. Something like that. We're going to random it up. Random it up. This is what we're going to do. Alright, so we're all repaired up. Let's go to Biodome 9 and see if we can't get, I don't know, something. We've probably got like another 4 drops in us for our, yeah, we probably have like another 4 drops in our amp. I want to say, yes. We've probably got another... Oh, we might have another 3, maybe. But either way, what we want to do, right, is we want to get right up into sort of this area, and we're gonna do our drops. If we get one more global, then we're like 100, or just one more drop, like one more find in general, then we're 100% in the in the happy times. 100% in the happy times. Alright, so we've got... Alright, we're going to do... Oh, what was that? Like... Shit, we might have one more drop. We might only have one more drop in us. That would be absolutely horrible. I thought we would have more drops. But no, apparently we're going to have one more drop in us, and then we'll check everything out. Luckily, with this Force Nexus, I'll be able to do like an extra... Like... I'll be able to, like, make stuff and turn this into like 120%, which is cool. This Alicenes liquid is, you know, it's like an extra 7.5 PED. So even without another find, how much do we have left? Oh, we got like one more drop. We got one more drop, which is probably not going to give us anything. Like, it's probably not going to give us shit. This next drop, we're probably not going to hit anything. So that's the one problem with these things. It always ends very anticlimactically. So we're going to drop one more time. We're going to drop up there, like just kind of up here. Just in a spot where I don't think people would care to drop. But yeah, at least we're not coming out. We're not coming out with nothing. So I'm happy about that. We're coming out with enough to kind of get us, you know, we came out with a lot of experience, which is good. But obviously, you prick, and that was nothing. Might as well continue to do a couple of fucking drops. We got the probes for it, so yeah, we fucking might as well, lad, might as well. Because who knows? We might hit something big without a stupid thingo. You never know. So yeah, we'll just continue to randomly kind of drop. And it would be funny if unamped I get something real big. Because then it would just be irony. Oh, you get the big drop when you're not amped because your amp died. Haha. The irony. But we got like 3 globals. We got a handful of shit. So I can't complain all too much. Yeah, I can't complain all too much. We got that extra oh fuck, what is it called? Crude oil. Like, we got that extra oil. So we came out with about 420 PED. And then when I add in the extra stuff that I'll be able to get with the Force Nexus, you know, 400 and, let's say 445, 450, something along those lines. So if we say about 445, I'll be able to make out of this. And if I only spent, yeah, we're gonna recoup our loss. Like we're gonna recoup what we spent. So that's a good thing. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna do some. We did some good shit today. So yeah, I will do like the full TT price and all that sort of stuff, and we will have a proper squizzy squoo at it. But for the most part, I think we're going to be A-okay. Because I'm fairly certain I spent... Oh, you know, maybe Control Room 1 has... Yeah, maybe Control Room 1 has like an auction house, so I can look at the actual price of stuff. Maybe. Hello, auction house. There we are, auctioneer. So if we go to Calypso, and then we go to Tools, Mining, Amp. Yeah, this is what I spent. I spent 403 PED on the amps. So 403 PED on the amp, and I spent... Well, how much is that? So... 36? Yeah, I think... crap, I hate doing math. So, yeah. I spent 75 PED on probes. So, 25 and then an 8 on top of that. So, 33? Man, I'm shit at math. So, 33... So 436 PED all up, guesstimation. And if we... Oh. We'll put it up to 440 for the cost of the repair for the extraction tool. But we're going to extract all the oil. And we'll throw this onto here. So 421 PED. And we know we'll be able to get an extra around about 30 PED. So 450 PED. We could sell this for an extra, what, 7.5. So we're coming out just ahead. Just by like a cat's whisker, we're coming out just ahead by like a cat's whisker. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.